yes, school shootings happened prior to, 1999 Columbine. They've been happening a lot more since then. And high school seniors now were born either in 1999 or 2000, so we've really been the generation to grow up with this kind of issue. That's why, specifically in this set of issues, why we're so ready to be leaders and so ready to take action. My name is Maya Clarish. I am 17. I go to Patrick Henry High School, and I am one of the student leaders involved in organizing the walkout on March 14th.
I'm a senior at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School.
The thing that really inspired me the most was watching the students in Parkland who went to the town hall, who were speaking up, who were giving speeches, who were really making a stance about how this is something that we can change. And I think that our generation can change the political climate, and I think that we have the power and the voices to do so. I think that we kind of forget that sometimes, and I feel like I was probably kind of falling victim to that until I really saw those students stand up for what they believed in, and I was thinking to myself, just because I'm in San Diego doesn't mean I can't do the exact same thing.
All right, ladies, where are we at?
So we have been in contact with the Walkout Instagram page. They have been posting frequently for us. They know about wearing black. They posted about the poster room being open for students to make posters to bring to the walkout. And we've all, I think, been hearing kids talk about the chairs. In the center of our quad, we have 17 chairs representing the 17 lives lost during the Parkland shooting. There's pictures of each person who was killed, as well as their name and their age, and a rose. So we have that going on from Monday through Friday. Tuesday through Thursday, we have a voter registration drive. 3 teachers have generously offered their classrooms to have all of their computers out so that students can register to vote. You can pre-register when you're 16, so we're really publicizing to get as many people as possible pre-registered as well as registered. Also, Tuesday through Thursday, we're having 2 booths in our quad, one being a mental health resource booth. We're taking pledges to end the stigma, which is a very large aspect of mental health, I believe, is that we're too scared to talk about it. And then we also have a booth to contact your elected officials, and we're making it broad enough so it's not just gun legislation, but whether that be mental health or just school safety in general, we're giving kids those resources to really take that next step. So we're making a timeline of posters representing a lot of the more mass school shootings since Columbine. In terms of me being a leader and being one of the people in charge of the walkout, that takes on a lot of similar qualities to what my mom does. So when I originally told her, she said, "You sound just like me." And so she's been active in tons of things like this throughout her lifetimes. She also grew up in 1960 Alabama, and so her family, they owned a little convenience store. They were one of the only families who would serve African American people, people who were part of the LGBTQ community, and disabled people. And so for her, these qualities of really just caring about anyone and everyone have always been instilled in her, and she's definitely passed that on to me. She has worked with kids for a lot of her life. She was a youth director for over 20 years. And so I don't think she undermines kids and the younger generation. I think she really has a appreciation for what they can offer. And I think that differs from a lot of adults. I think they don't know what's coming for them. I think kids aren't afraid to say what they feel and be honest about it. And I think that on the one hand can be dangerous in some aspects, but I think on another hand can really create new conversations and really create a community that we want to see.